we do have some new information, which I find to be extremely interesting. And like I said, this verdict starts it all. Get ready for it. I know a lot of y'all already talked about this in the chat, but it is very true. Marvel Studios has dropped Jonathan Majors following guilty verdict for A and H. I'm just going to let that sink in for a second, guys. What did I say earlier? This is not only going to be tarnishing, his own record, right? This is all now destroying the brand he's been building, the brand that he's been cultivating and working on for so long. Now that he has been found guilty on these 2 charges, at least 2 out of the 4, this is exactly what Marvel Studios has been waiting for. They've been waiting for a verdict. And they said, hey, we're going to wait. They even said that. We're not going to say anything. We're not going to say anything yet until we get a verdict. Or that's what we all assume. Because they said they haven't made any announcements, they haven't said anything about whether they're going to be letting him go or not. But the man has been dropped as Kang from the upcoming movies that he's been planning on doing with Marvel. What did I say before? This is just the beginning. At first, it's going to be his management team. It's going to be the other things, some other production houses, smaller production houses that aren't going to release the movies that he was working on and all that. So then he can't get more monies. Now him as Kang is gone, all because of this verdict. It's sad. Let's take a look at this, y'all. Let's take a look at this article here. So, Marvel Studios has parted ways with Jonathan Majors, the actor cast to play Kang, the central antagonist in the Multiverse Saga for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, after he was convicted on, today, but December 18th, of 2 misdemeanor counts of H&A of Grace Jabbari, his ex-girlfriend. A source close to the studio confirmed the decision to Variety. Do you know how fast this decision was? Do you know how fast this decision was? They said, oh, he guilty? All right, we dropping him. But I'm telling you right now, they already had plans in motion. They were just waiting for this verdict. On God, they were just waiting for this verdict to drop. Because they were like, hey, if he's found innocent on all, we'll be like, hey, Johnny baby. And if he's found guilty, well, hey, man, good luck with the next project. We decided to go a different direction this time, so on and so forth. But they were definitely waiting for this to go down. Okay, so in the verdict, Major was also found not guilty. And we already know about that. Okay, we already know about all this stuff. Him being arrested on March 25th because the A and H charges, after Jabbari accused him of A-ing her in the backseat of a private car after she took his phone that had a text message basically saying like, I wish I was kissing you type stuff. Okay. Of course, he's still, I'm sure to this day, and I think till he dies, he's going to be denying that he attacked Jabbari. His defense team has alleged that she was the aggressor when she took his phone. I'm going to tell you this, though. I agree. I think she was the aggressor. And I'm going to keep saying that till I'm blue in the face. I really do think that she was the aggressor. But one of the things that destroyed this whole thing, and I'm going to say it till I'm blue in the face, they did not put him up to speak on his own behalf. They thought that bringing up the cab driver, bringing up footage from the security cam, from street cams and whatnot, and her out here partying because she was doing some revenge partying type thing, They thought that that was going to be enough. And it wasn't. They did not exhaust every option, in my personal opinion. And that's where I think they screwed up. Now, because of that, he's losing millions and millions of dollars now. Because you know what? Marvel Studios dropping Jonathan Majors is just the beginning. It's just the beginning, guys. There was other, this is a big hit, by the way. Huge hit. You got to understand, they had a whole universe, whole breakdown of whatever phase this is, phase 17 by now, it feels like, for the Marvel universe. They had a huge plan where he was going to be the central bad guy. He was going to be the new round of Thanos. He was going to be Thanos this time around. That's a huge thing. And no, he wasn't going to be some big purple dude. It was going to be his face. And he would be able to act every single character and all that stuff because he's a talented dude. He really is a talented actor, damn it. But now they have to reconstruct or go a completely different route. Do you realize all the writers in Marvel are probably in a room right now or first thing tomorrow morning, and they have to redirect and rewrite a whole new through line with a completely different villain now? I don't think you guys realize that. There's a lot of work, and they by them dropping him, they're also dropping crap tons of millions of dollars now to pay to reconstruct a whole other thing. And I'm sure they already had things set in motion before this all went down, before the verdict was dropped, but they're still doing those things. They're still doing that. And now, a very talented actor, Jonathan Majors, is now losing that part. And I keep wondering, are they going to rewrite everything or just recast him with somebody else? That's another question I have too. I mean, Damson Idris from Snowfall, he's looking for a gig, I'm sure. He's talented as hell too. Maybe they just give it to him. I don't know. But all I'm saying is this is bad news for him. This is a bad year for Jonathan Majors, for real. K Bragg, thanks so much for the 10. I saw a lawyer on YouTube say if he took the stand to say he put her in the car for her safety versus allowing the prosecution to say he was reckless, he could have beaten the case. See, I'm not crazy. Damn it. I'm not crazy. I told y'all I ain't crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. I get it. We want to go down the route of, race card. By all means, hey, yes, it's hard to be a black man in this country. It's hard to be black in this country, period. Let's keep it real, okay? There's a lot of stigmas and all that BS attached to a lot of things, just being black, and it sucks. But they did not exercise every option, and one of the main things was they did not put him on the stand, period. And that's why I'm angry about it. They didn't even give it a chance. They said, no, take several seats. JM, we good. His lawyer said, I got this, bruh. I got this, sit down. And what happened? Now he just lost Kang.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.